Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your premier source for Second Amendment news. Remote locations again, but more news is happening, so here we are. We're going to go back in time and talk about the McCloskeys. Remember the couple in St. Louis that protected themselves with their firearms from a violent mob of peaceful protesters, rioters. So that's well documented. I have a playlist above. If you're not familiar with that case, please watch that. But yesterday, something interesting happened regarding their case. And when I say their case, yes, they're being charged. They have to fight for their lives, basically, to defend themselves in the presence of the trouble and then in court. But none of the peaceful protester rioters that were threatening them are facing any trials. Just the peaceful people. Which brings us to this revelation. It's actually pretty good. Kimberly Gardner is the St. Louis Circuit Attorney who made sure that charges were brought against this couple. And during this case, she actually was up for re-election. We've covered that here on this channel numerous times. She is backed by George Soros, so that tells you everything you need to know about her. She's very anti-gun. And in her re-election campaign materials, she often referenced the McCloskey case and sought donations in order to bring justice to them. Which brings us to what happened yesterday in court. Judge Thomas Clark ruled yesterday that Kimberly Gardner was thrown off a case because of her numerous times that she utilized the McCloskeys to raise money. In fact, the judge's quote was the fact that she fundraised with the couple's name raised the appearance of impropriety and jeopardized the defendant's right to a fair trial. The judge also said that Ms. Gardner has every right to rebut criticism, but it appears unnecessary to stigmatize the defendant or even mention him in campaign solicitations, especially when she purports to be responding to others. In fact, the case law and the rules of professional conduct prohibit it. Now we'll see what happens if Kimberly Gardner is going to appeal this decision, but if it should stand, a special prosecutor would be placed on the case, and Judge Clark has set January 7th as the next status hearing on this portion. Now to catch everybody up, the governor, Mike Parson, has already said that if the McCloskeys are convicted, he will pardon them, and the hope is that if a new special prosecutor is assigned to this case, maybe they decide that it's not worth even charging these people because they A, defended themselves, B, followed under the U.S. Constitution, C, followed under the Missouri Constitution with the Stand Your Ground and Castle Doctrine, and D, everybody who saw the video understands what went on, and the governor said he's going to pardon them. So this is like a waste of time to continue the case. So we'll see what happens going forward of this highly politicized case. Actually, both major Second Amendment self-defense cases that are going on right now, Kyle Rittenhouse in Kenosha, the McCloskeys in St. Louis, have been extremely politicized, not by the Republicans or the right, but by the anti-gun left. But that's okay, I guess. It's okay if you're on their side. Guys and gals, if you have enjoyed the news, please hit the thumbs up. It's not always good news, but please hit the thumbs up anyway, because I brought it to you, and I would greatly appreciate the help in smashing the YouTube algorithm by hitting that thumbs up and sharing it with about 308 of your friends. This is where you're going to find Second Amendment news no matter where it happens in the nation. And if you're interested in finding it and learning it and watching it, subscribe to Guns and Gadgets. I'd love to have you join the growing freedom family. And until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a weapon. And let's get united real quick, guys and gals. Real quick. Take care, everybody.